I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve it D like a turkey.
But it seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. 60 yards.
Check 4.
Go. Set.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. Come on, 31-yard line.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy.
Ready.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10.
Leo. Rush in. Any weapon. Rush in. Hey, foxtrot. SOS.
Now Cook, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Let's go. 10-2 stop.
Off play action. Lawrence lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. 30 base. Watch twist.
First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on first and 10. So every so often you insert that play just to make the defense think, even if it's not successful.
Second and 11. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
It's caught inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On 2nd down, this is Madison. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
He's caught right around the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 19 yards away. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Vikings 7, Saints nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ready, back here, check, 55, 5 on the 50, 5 on the 50, here we go.
From the 24, Winston. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
On the double. Bring it. Double time. Double time. Even. 4 down. Even. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Charlie.
18, Mike, 18. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Watch 18. 18's the Mike. Check.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He wants it all for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they decline it, as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Saints 1st down.
Ready? White 25. Johnny.
Jameis now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
Yeah, baby, boom! At the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Ready? Flag! 54 miles. So don't say no more.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st down, New Orleans.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Saints nothing.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Vikings 39-yard line.
Ready? White 25. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. They had things a little spread out there with 4 wide receivers, and it opened up a running hole.
Yeah, not only do you get better running lanes because you are spread out, oftentimes when defenses see 4 wide receivers, they substitute in extra defensive backs, so you're blocking smaller personnel. That gives your running back a nice chance downfield against that type of a defense.
Let's go, baby.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Ready. Blue ready. Check. Green, triple T. Watch the slant.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Ready? Blue ready. 5, 5, 5. I don't think you got it, son.
That was second down run for Murray. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
And the Saints, first down.
Mike, ready? Back, 55. Hey, watch the slant.
On first down, Murray looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Throwing on second down. Winston. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Let's get it.
They come out here in the eye. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll run here. It's Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And this belongs to the Vikings.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Smooth.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence looking here for Smith downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, Lawrence. The open man is Smith. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
Set 18 Gators.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go.
Draw play, Madison. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
16. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
To throw on second down. Lawrence. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Strong right. Strong right. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Throwing on third and long. Lawrence. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Vikings first down. First down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Flush to his right. He's got Smith here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and it's complete. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 51 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Irv Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0.
The score, Vikings 17, Saints nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Jameis to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Winston. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. 1st down, Winston. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. And that will be incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
That's taken on the 25. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lawrence. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. And this one's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
The 25-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. 2nd and 5. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Madison. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Protein spill.
Here's Madison. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Can we just take that run and turn it into kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Ready, set.
18's the mic. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
To throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line.
That's good for a Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Saints' 21-yard line.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. 60 or.
Target.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Lawrence. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Check 13. Check 13.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, here we go.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Lawrence's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Now 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Watch tight end. What?
Hey, exit.
Tight end's right. 4 down. Check. 32.
Going on the ground with Madison. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, zoom.
31's the mic. They can't hang with us.
Look at me. Door.
Watch out.
They'll try to run with Madison. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Jameis now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Winston gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Winston. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
looking to throw again on second down. Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
Here's Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let me go.
Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. Winston. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So, big credit to them, holding them under 200.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ready?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run it with Madison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Demario Davis there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8
Ready.
at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 31's the mic. Double dog. That's the way. Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Madison. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
Set. 60 outlaw. Watch the twist. Under 10. Bam. Check 26. 22 jet bomber. Get it.
Off the bootleg. Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
60 Pittsburgh.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long.